Okay, hello YouTube. I guess I decided I would go ahead and test out those games that I bought today. So, without further ado, let's get down to it. First game is called Prisoners of War. I'm expecting this game to be a lot like Ikari Warriors, even Guerrilla War, but I don't know, sometimes things are different. Whoa! It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. Pretty cool. Come on, get over here, bastard. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. Who would have thought? And this is pretty cool when you can have a TV on your laps and play a video game while you're like you're playing on a laptop. It's pretty freaking sweet. Yes, this TV right here, it's about 19 inches. Yeah, it's on my laps right now. Okay, let's go ahead and get down. I'm gonna set this down for a moment. We're gonna get down to the next game. I don't know.
No signal.
Let me go ahead before I stick this game in. We're gonna go ahead and give it a little bit of a wipe with this wipe so we can, clean it out a bit. Because you know how it is. You either blow in it or you use Q-tips and alcohol. In this case, I'm using Clorox wipes, which wouldn't be too much of a difference. But you know what they say about Nintendo games, right? They get more blowjobs than we do. A little blowjob too, I guess, and stick it in there. This one is going to be called Star Force. I've never heard of it. It's like POW, Prisoners of War. Oh, sweet, and it works. Let me get this. We're going to start it up. I've never played this before, so we're going to go ahead and see. Holy shit! It's a shoot 'em up. That's cool. Like, kind of almost like Galaga. Whoa, that's freaking sweet. Hey, I would have loved this game when I was a kid. Wow, man. When you're an adult, you find out that there's a lot more than just Mario and freaking Metroid. Because when you're a kid, you don't really get many games. As a matter of fact, we didn't get our first Nintendo till the freaking PlayStation 1 was already out. Pretty crazy, right? But yeah. Anyways, I'll set this down. That obviously works. We won't have to take it back to We Know Video Games. The next game we're going to try out, Pro Wrestling. No kidding, it's actually called Pro Wrestling.
Make sure the device is turned on.
Clean it up a bit. And again, give it a little blowjob. And stick it right in. Let's see what's up. Oh, there we go, it works. I probably won't play this one much because these games are kind of hard to play. Oh, and yeah, Hayabusa. What do we hit to go to the next one? Starman from Mexico. Apparently, from what I read, some of these guys are from they're not from somewhere. They're what they are is I'm trying to say is it's like Fire Pro Wrestling. They're characters from other they're actually based off of real characters, real wrestlers. That's what I'm trying to say. They're based off of real wrestlers. I forgot who is who though, but they're based off real wrestlers. Like if you, that looks like Ric Flair right there. Like if you've ever played Tecmo World Wrestling, obviously the first wrestler, Akira or A Dragon. I don't know if his name was supposed to be Akira, but his name is A Dragon. That's obviously Ricky the Dragon Steamboat right off the bat. But yeah, that's how it is for a lot of these games like this. Since they didn't have rights to use actual wrestlers, they take them and they rename them, and well, obviously it's somebody that is actually a real wrestler just with a different name. Okay. And there we go. Okay, this game obviously works. Speaking of Fire Pro Wrestling, a couple of the names I do remember from the old Fire Pro Wrestling games is Diefinger. Diefinger is obviously Bill Goldberg. There's a wrestler called Steve Steele. Come on, Steve Austin. Oh, here's a good one, Roots Genoa. Anybody know who Roots Genoa is? Chris Benoit. Oh, and here's a good one. This is obviously an easy one. Kerry Texan. I mean, come on. Texas Tornado, anyone? Kerry Von Erich? Texan. He's from freaking Texas. His name is Kerry Texan. Yeah. Obviously. Next game we're going to try is a game that I thought only existed on, like I said in the previous video, I thought it only existed on Game Boy. I forgot that some of these Nintendo games made it to Game Boy. Like, let's say, the Star Wars game. There's a Star Wars game for NES, Star Wars 1, Episode 4. And that game actually came out on the Game Boy too. And I actually have the Game Boy version. I just don't have the other version. What it is I used to play the NES version because my cousin Joe had it. And we used to swap games back in those days. But yeah, we're going to show Marble Madness. Oh, and that one works too. Okay, here's E. E. R. Okay, that's my name. We're going to be called Beer. I could use one right now, but you know, I made a promise, and that promise I can't freaking ever drink another beer as long as I live. Yeah, my God, man. See if I remember how to do this shit. I used to play a lot of Marble Madness when I was younger because my 5th grade teacher, like I've said, had a Game Boy and she used to let us use it, and this is the game she had, was Marble Madness. Yeah, but of course I'm playing this with one hand, so come on, cut me a little slack. I didn't do too bad for one hand. And there we go. This game, technically, if you're good enough, you can there's only 5 stages, you can get through all. I've seen people get through all 5 stages in like freaking a minute and a half. Anyways, we're done with this game, so I'll set this down so I can get the next game rolling.
No signal.
Oh yeah, I still got those 2 Super Nintendo games. This is a personal favorite. Oh my God, this was a good game back in the days. Like I said in the previous video, if you're losing and you jump on top of the car, the cop car, you're likely gonna win that fight or that match. Cause yeah, the cop car is some extra bonus points. Skater Die. Skater Die, the classic skater game. I think you can talk to this dude. Let's see, how do you do it? Okay, never mind. Okay, sign in here if you want to compete. Someday you might be on a poster. Use this bopper in the pool joust. I keep the only best high scores. Okay, yeah. Doesn't he kind of look like Sylvester Stallone? Oh yeah, that's how you make him talk. Yeah, see, have you met my dear boy Lester? Lester's a bit of a dickhead. He's the one that's always going up against you, so you'll know who Lester is right away. Have you done some homework first? Do your folks know what you're doing? Bag points for rad moves. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and go practice. Let's just hit practice so I can show you guys some stuff, I guess. Ah, damn it. Forget it. At least we know it works. I gotta brush up on that game because I haven't played that shit in years. So I'll eventually get some practice in it eventually. And this one, I mentioned it I mentioned this game a little while ago in this video. So what we're gonna do here Because we're going to play a personal favorite, like I said in a previous video. This game, at the free movies, we used to, while we were waiting, because like I said, it was long. It was a long freaking line, and it was hotter than shit. So we used to kick back and play. We used to go to the card shop too. But the card shop, it was really make you claustrophobic because it was like a tiny little area. And there was always all kinds of people filled in there. And well, Guerrilla War was inside the theater, and we got to play for free. Because the game was on free play. Let's see, did it work? Yes, there we go. Like I say, this game is a lot like, yeah, see? It's a lot like Akari Warriors, but except you're moving faster with this dude. Akari Warriors moves like shit. It's freaking slow. But see, I mean, this guy has a lot more movement than Akari Warriors does. Come on, let me cap someone in the ass. There we go, killed one. Oh shit, we got missiles. Okay, I'd better move on. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Now for this next video, this next game, I gotta switch out.
No signal. Press input on your remote
I gotta
control,
switch out some stuff
then
because we have to
select the
plug
device
in.
you want to view.
Where'd I put it? Oh, it's
Make
right there.
sure
We have to
the
plug in the
device is
Super
turned
Nintendo
on.
now. I should have thought about this a long time ago, but, you know, I'm not thinking at the moment. Then again, when the hell do I ever think about stuff? Unless it's really important. I guess getting this video done and out of the way is kind of important in a sense. Stick that there. Get this stuff over here. Matter of fact, let me just set this over here for now. Because that might be in the way. I got all kinds of wires. I hate wires. Wires get in the damn way. But what can you do about it? The worst part about this shit, having to switch consoles, because remember, 2 of these games are actually in Super Nintendo. First game up. I know this video is going to be kind of long, but you know, you guys can watch if you want, or you guys can just go and drink a beer or do whatever other things that you people do. And there we have it. This is a game I've been looking for a long time. I could have bought it, and I kind of regret it. Even though LJN sucks, I kind of regret it because I could have bought this 20 years ago before our Toys R Us closed. And I could have bought it complete in box. Is that even the controller? Is it this one? Oh, it's the other one. Okay. And I heard this is just like the Game Boy games where they only give you like 4 or 5 wrestlers. So we're just going to check it out and see how many wrestlers they gave us. 1 player, 2 player, 1 player, 1-on-1 Tag Team Survivor Series. We'll put it on easy. We're not really going to play it, so. Yeah, wow. Are you kidding me? Only 4. Oh, okay, there's more. Macho Man. Jake Roberts. Hogan. And check this out. The LJN games actually had wrestler theme music. Only problem is they didn't come out to wrestling music. It was only when you were looking at the wrestlers. Let's see, there's Undertaker. Pretty crazy, huh? Okay. Hawk! Rest in peace. Yeah, that's definitely the Hawk, or the Legion of Doom. Then you also got Earthquake, another rest in peace, Big John Tenta. Typhoon. Oh, you got the natural disasters and LOD. So that's kind of cool. Animal? Typhoon's still alive. He's most known for, oh man, something that he actually really got recognized for it. A lot of people, they don't, there's no negativity towards it. If you guys remember the Shockmaster debut? Yeah, there's no negativity towards it. Everybody's like, hey, it's pretty cool. Oh wow, there's a lot more wrestlers than I thought. There's Ted Jr. Ooh, Sid Justice before he became Psycho Sid. That's it. So there's a total of 10 wrestlers here. That's not too bad. At least not for a game like this. I mean, technically they had more wrestlers in this game than they had for WrestleMania the arcade game. They only had 6 characters for the Super Nintendo and 8 for the PlayStation. Okay, let me set this down one more time. I intended to do that game last. I wasn't paying attention. This game's going to be cool. This is actually, I recommend, unless you're a collector, I recommend you looking for this game on PlayStation, because it's a lot better on PlayStation. But, anyways, pick this back up. I don't know. I forgot how the difficulty settings went on this game. Like I say though, I'm not going to play much, just show you guys. They all work, so that's a good thing. Every single one of these games works. So I definitely won't be taking any of these games back to them anytime soon.
Wake up! The revolution has begun! Generation X is in effect!
Oh, there's how we shoot CDs. Okay. I can't play this shit with one hand. But anyways, there you have it. All the games work. And thanks for watching. I don't want to waste any more time. I mean, those of you who actually stayed to the end of the video, thanks for watching. I guess we'll see you guys later.